Hello ladies and gentlemen, yes, Zeke here again today to bring you another episode of Let's Play the Binding of Isaac, Wrath of the Lamb Collection Series, and I only need one more item, I think. And to get that item, I'm finally going to play as Isaac and take advantage of all the rerolls possible. Well, to be honest, I'm just going to play perfectly normally as Isaac, but I'm going to hope for the item, and by playing as Isaac, I very much increase my chance of actually getting the item in question. By the way, Lard, first room, really good. Judgment, second room, not so good. Library, third room. If I had lots of rerolls this floor, this room would be fucking spectacular. Like, really goddamn spectacular, but I don't, so it's not. I'll use the bomb here, just in the hopes of getting 15 cents at a key, I guess. Two keys are also pretty good. I can check out the library. I'm gonna do that. It's just to get, well, one single item out of the pool, but whatever. Better than not getting that single item out of the pool. Unfortunately, I don't get to keep Gish with me, or else Monster Manuel would be one of the most overpowered items in the game. Unfortunately, that is not the case. I like Pin's little face. Pin's little face, kinda cute, I gotta say. To be honest, I've already scrapped an episode of Isaac today because my main computer was running it with so much slowdown that it was unbearable, even with the webcam off, not to mention a bunch of sound went on in the background and everything else. So I scrapped that. I was halfway through. I was doing decently, but nothing to help me charge my D6. Nothing to speed up the game, like no damage, and yeah, pretty much I don't think I was going to get blood rights. Not to mention it was intolerable to watch, or at least would have been for me because of the goddamn slowdown. But that is perfectly alright. Now I'm playing it on my laptop and recording on my PC, as most pro gamers do, and I get the pentagram in the first deal with the devil room, so I got 2 health upgrades and a damage upgrade on this floor. And not only is it a damage upgrade, but it is a damage upgrade that improves my chances of a deal with the devil, which is pretty goddamn spectacular. So I am happy, feeling glad I have sunshine in a bag. Well, I don't have sunshine in a bag. That would probably hurt. Just all things considered, that would be rather painful. Sunshine burns. Well, it doesn't actually burn. There is no fire on the sun, but I guess it would probably burn the bag. Unless the bag is made of some like crazy material that cannot burn. But to be honest, I don't think such a material exists. Somebody do tell me though if there is a material that can't burn. I want to know about that shit, because that is ridiculously impressive. I'm pretty sure every single, not element, substance on the planet or in the universe has like a boiling point, a spark point, a burning man. I'd like to go to Burning Man someday. Sounds like a lot of fun. Although there is some weird shit that goes on there. The rosary is just more spirit hearts, and it will make it likely that the Bible will appear in the shop. To be honest, I don't care, because I would just pick the Bible up and reroll it, so I'm willing to take the 3 spirit hearts for the increased chance of getting a deal with the devil. And by increased chance of getting a deal with the devil, of course, I mean, the chance... Oh, come on. Ah, you blew up on me, you fucking asshole. And you didn't find the secret room. The increased chance of maintaining my spirit heart buffer so I can get a deal with the devil. I'm really liking that I'm already killing flies in one hit. I will actually be taking out all this poop just for the hell of it. Just for the halibut. Halibut. It's all for the halibut. Well, I'm obsessed with halibut. Give me a break. Can a man have his obsessions? By Calvin Klein. I'm not actually sure if that's a Calvin Klein brand of cologne, but it definitely sounds like a Calvin Klein brand of cologne. Obsession by Calvin Klein. I would be in like black and white for 50% of the commercial, and of course shirtless most of the time, or in a bar having a cocktail, because you know apparently that's how men like to think about themselves. Okay. Well, to be honest, how men like to think about themselves is closer to the Axe commercials, but those are even worse and more condescending, so don't get me into goddamn Axe. There is an 8-ball here. I'd rather not take the 8-ball, but I would like to take Guppy's head. use it once and then re-roll both of these, I think. Money equals power and the quarter. Oh. This is interesting. I'm taking both of them. I know this makes hardly any sense, but this could turn into something good. I don't know. Again, it's very, very strange. I have one full damage upgrade already due to money equals power, just because the quarter also came up. Unfortunately, this room is super easy. It's super easy. I'm definitely going to be checking out the item room because I still want the Nun's Habit, but I think now the Nun's Habit is all that is worth purchasing from the shop. Like, forget the compass, forget the map. Just the Nun's Habit is the way to go. Let's get a couple hits there. As you can see, I'm now doing 6.5 damage, very quantifiable damage. Fortunately, I do have 4 bombs, so definitely checking for the secret room time. 6th sense it is. Lovely. And I will indeed check the shop. If there's a key in there and no item I want, I will also be taking... Oh, fuck. Oh, I forgot about that. Well, I'm going to pick it up and drop it. I realize I just got rid of quite a bit of my damage for pretty much no gain other than Rogaine. I'm being sponsored by Rogaine, by the way, guys. If you want luscious long hair like mine, try Rogaine. For the low, low price of who the fuck knows, probably way too expensive. If I had to guess, Rogaine seems like one of those types of things, no matter what it's worth, they would probably sell... let's say for $40 to $100 per bottle, if it comes in bottles. Am I wrong? Am I right or am I wrong now? Am I right or am I wrong now? If I'm wrong, there could be trouble, 'cause YouTube commenters are assholes. So come on and let me know. It's true, guys. It is true. Let me bomb my way through here, hopefully also into the shop. No, indeed. Oh, no, indeed. My life is a misery. So there could be an upwards path here that has a good secret room adjacent, but I'm not sure about that, and I am kind of currently lacking on keys. No, forget that whole key lack. I'm a key lackey. I'm shellacking the key lack. I'm key lime pie. I don't know what I'm talking about. Apparently, if I talk really close to the mic, it sounds like my old Let's Plays. I'm actually going to pick that up to take it out of the pool. Yeah. Now, normally I'd go for the map, but that map is no good. Basically, only because I want the re-rolls. So, bitch, give me the goddamn re-rolls now, or I will pop a cap in your PopCap games. They make some... Well, yeah, and you know, I would actually call them good games, even though they are incredibly casual. They're incredibly addictive. PopCap Games clearly knows what it's doing. Now, not my type of game, not many people's type of game. I'm assuming not too many people who watch this channel are very much into PopCap Games, but it's always a possibility. It is always a possibility, and, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. Apparently, they are quite fun. It's just that if I'm going to play a game, I'm probably going to play a game with a tiny bit more depth. Just my choice. A tiny bit of story, or like some symbolism. Enter Binding of Isaac. Blinding of Shitzik. So I did get a bit more money there. That should equal a tiny bit more damage as far as this boss fight goes. I may actually use the sun card on this boss fight just in order to see where the secret room is. Although I'm almost willing to bet that the secret room is adjacent to the curse room. And actually, I'm not even willing to bet about that, but I should check there before I use a sun card to try to save a bomb. Because even if I bomb my way out of the secret room after I go to the, what's it called, room, curse room, things will be good. Things will be grand. Now, if there's 9 lives in this, deal with the devil room, I'm definitely going to be taking that, because Gertie is not such a bad boss to farm, especially if you have some deals with the devil under your belt and you are willing to sacrifice some time. Some parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. It's just the prerequisite sacrifice you need in order to beat Gertie ever. If you don't have all of those in your room and dying as you're playing, like an incense type thing, then it's just not going to work for you. You're not going to be able to beat Gertie. It's just the way shit goes. I realize I've taken quite a bit of damage here, but I'm kind of also getting out of hand with my commentary, so you know, it fits. It suits itself. Okay, so I didn't get a deal with the devil. I did get 2 HP upgrades. I'm gonna be leaving those for now, and I do have some extra keys and some extra rerolls to go along with. I'm of course gonna be reusing all the rerolls on the shop. I know it might be a mistake at this point, just because, well, several reasons really. But mainly because the map is pretty good and there's worse items available in the shop, I guess is what I'm trying to get at, but I'm taking a long time to get there because I am bad at talking. I always forget my sentences midway through. Mom's coin purse is definitely not the item I was looking for. I should probably actually open this golden chest. Fuck! Okay, well there goes my last bomb. That was kind of a pain in the dick. I was fairly certain I placed that bomb properly. Okay, what's in here? Anarchist cookbook. It's too bad I didn't find this earlier because Book of Belial would be super goddamn useful for making sure I got a deal with the devil on this floor. And I do have a fair amount of health on this. Well, I don't have a fair amount of health, but I do have a health upgrade, and that will allow me to play that Demon Judgment a couple more times at least. I'm just going to pick up this Harlequin baby. Harlequin baby, stay away from me. Harlequin baby, something what you see. Don't never actually Google Harlequin baby. It's kind of disturbing, by the way. Just thought I would warn you guys ahead of time. A Harlequin baby is a real thing, just like a blue baby. And neither of them are worth looking up. Don't do it. It's not worth it. It's coming in too hot, Captain. And I also have the Sun card, and I'm actually willing to use the Sun card to heal myself to possibly get a payout out of this Demon Judgment. And I guess I will be taking the coin purse because I've already bought it and I can't re-roll it, so why the hell not? Use the Sun card, the Funk Soul Brother. Really, you're not going to pay out with even a single thing? Not once? Child's Heart? Well, that would have been useful earlier. Quite a bit earlier, really. That would have been useful earlier. Considerably earlier, really. Why am I talking like this? This isn't like any voice that I know of. Maybe it's like a complaining mom voice. Range down, pretty much the best I could have hoped for. Tears down, oh man. I am bad trip. I am spoiled for fucking pills this time round. Holy hell, that was quite the coin purse. I really want that payout, especially now that I have like everything down. So I'm gonna keep playing this Demon Judgment. What's this? A mystery pill. So far pills haven't treated me too well. Health upgrade. That's finally something decent. I'm even gonna start spending some spirit hearts here. I'll spend down to 1 spirit. That's a range down again. You know, Ace of Spades, better than Child's Heart. I'll take it. That makes it more likely that I'll get cards that will just take me straight to the deal with the devil. I'm happy with that. I can deal with that. It'll also give me two of bombs, 2 of clubs, 2 of spades, joker cards, 2 of heart cards. All things that I actually want. And I did actually end up getting a decent amount of health upgrades on this floor, even though I kind of played like a piece of shit. Let's all be honest here. If a piece of shit could play the Binding of Isaac, it would have played pretty much exactly how I just played. It would also probably use the poop, and you know, it'd likely be the only player who understood the poop well enough to use it effectively. You know, 10 bombs? I'm willing to take 10 bombs. In the ass. I don't even know if that makes sense as an innuendo. Maybe that's some sort of sexual thing. Like, maybe if I went to like RedTube or one of those fucking porn tube sites, there would be like a tag section that's like taking bombs. I don't know. Now I kind of actually want to look it up, but I really don't want to look it up at the same time because that's probably really gross if it does exist. Uh-oh. I'm not actually saying uh-oh to what's going on. I just really want to watch Uh-oh, the show that played on YTV when I was a kid. See, it seems very tempting to me at this exact moment. The Ankh. Let's get down to business. To fucking yeah, let's take it. You don't get epic fetus enough. I have to epic fetus it up, right? Now, I would normally use the mouse to aim, which is like the height of being unfair and ridiculous. But since my mouse is currently hooked up to my other computer, I am instead going to just use it the way it was meant to be used and live up to full life consequences. Get a ton of bombs because, you know, now that I have epic fetus, bombs have like tripled in importance. There we go. I'm fighting the boss. I have an increased chance of a deal with the devil. I have yet to lose regular health. Just gotta kill fast, and I do get a deal with the devil and a cube of meat. What is in the deal with the devil? Tell me now, before I change my mind. Now these are both fairly good, actually this one's especially good. And I'm gonna actually re-roll the pact. Razor blade. Not really what I was hoping for. I was kind of hoping for 9 lives so I could farm for a fuck ton of meat boys. Cause I like my farming for meat boys. I do still have the Empress card and some more rooms to visit on this floor, but not enough money to actually invest in the rooms, I guess would be the proper term. Not enough money to actually go to the shop, which is what I mainly want to do, just so I can goddamn get myself the goddamn blood rights. I want them. I want them so bad that it's driving me mad. It's driving me... Oh, God. Barely dodged that. At this point, I could actually kill myself in one hit, so I have to be a bit cautious. And I should really be using the mouse for all this aiming. Okay, there we go. Got a half heart. Things are a tiny bit safer now. Bobby says it's fine. She don't consider it safer now. I do get myself an extra bomb, and you guys know how much I wanted those extra bombs. I should probably be going back in order to try to get back into the deal with the devil room. But to be honest, I just don't care enough. What's this? Sun card? Okay, Sun card I think is worth keeping. That is a full map card in the future. And a bunch of money. That means I'm almost at 15 cents. Almost have enough cents to actually go to the shop. Which, contrary to popular belief, is more than 6 cents. Uh-oh. Get away from me. You need to get away. I need to check for second secret rooms. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Second secret room found already. It is a bunch of hearts. Too bad there is no blue blank on this floor, or else I would definitely go ahead and use that. And you know what? I am going to use a key on the shop. It could be an on sale item, and if that's the case, using the reroll on it might not be such a bad idea. Such a badea. Yeah. Badaya is the right word, I think. The exact word I was looking for. Instead, it is just the ladder, and I wasted a key because there's no keys on sale there. There's low key on sale, and I would buy that 10 times out of 100. Well, just 1 out of 10 times. The simple reduced way of saying that fraction. So it's Necropolis XL that kind of kills my chance of getting a deal with the devil. Although it's still possible if I get a teleportation card. And you know, so I'm very efficient, I'm going to use the sun card on the next room I come across. I don't like double spiders anyway. Oh, Jesus, fucking... I'm displeased. I am very displeased. So I get the devil card and an extra bomb. all of the rooms that are at all significant are hanging out in the same location, which is unusual. What? Just bomb through there. Hopefully this isn't a mini-boss, it's a mini-boss. The reason I was saying hopefully this is not a mini-boss is because, now I cannot bomb my way out of here and I have to take the long way around to get to either of the item rooms or the shop. But fortunately, I still am going to be able to get through this rather quickly. Mostly because I have ridiculous amounts of bombs. Oh god, I'm almost dead, I'm almost dead, I'm almost dead. Okay, that was a bit of a problem. Just give me some hearts. Just give me some hearts. All I need is heart. There we go. That's a lot better. And I get a health up pill. Awesome. At least there's one good pill in the rotation. I guess bad trip pill is also actually kind of a good pill, all things considered. Get an extra half heart there and an item room. The item room contains able. I'm not able to take that item. Get it? Because it contained able. Some people, I've been told that I'm clever that way, and that my jokes are real funny. And I get the Joker card, so I do get to deal with the devil. How would I just like blow that up and then get the hell out of here? Yeah, that seems about right. Range downgrade, not interested. I do want to see if there's any health upgrades on the floor before I go to the deal with the devil room. Pick up the blue candle, use the blue candle. I could also use re-rolling the blue candle. I fell into a blue candle re-roll, and it burned. That doesn't even make sense. Blue candle re-roll. I'm probably going to have to use that death card at some point just to get it out of there, because it's kind of in a dangerous position for me right now. I do have a fair amount of health, though. I have the advantage of having Epic Fetus, which is a ridiculous advantage. That advantage, I might even say, is Redonkadonk. I'm just going to use that. I know I could use it for something better, or maybe not, because I don't think damage scales with Epic Fetus. But it's re-roll time. Re-roll, re-roll, re-roll. I made you out of clay. Re-roll, re-roll, re-roll. This song is very gay. So the reason I'm doing this right now is I would actually like to also re-roll the I would like the possibility. Oh, well, there's 9 lives, I guess. I would like the possibility of re-rolling the deal with the devil room. I could turn into Guppy here, but I wouldn't see the point, really. I've kind of already ruined my, Goddamn, just die already. I've kind of already ruined my chances of, Wait, have I gotten Guppy's Paw yet? Was Guppy's Paw the first one I got? Okay, there's half a heart. This is hard, guys. I don't like this. I don't even know what to do anymore. Okay, I think first I fight this boss. It is not the easiest boss for me to currently be fighting, that's alright. And I've just opened up a path for him to actually jump onto me. Jump on, get up, and get down. Okay, there we go. So my option is to farm the bloat. Or would it turn into Mum if I bombed myself? I heard that it only works with certain bosses, but maybe they were wrong? I don't know. This situation is real goddamn tough. It's tough as nails. As Niles. It's as tough as Nigel. Motherfucker, you don't mess with Nigel. Goddamn intense. That's all I know about Nigel. There's the battery. That is one of the items I could possibly want. Okay, so I think what I do now is I fight Mom, then I use the Joker. No. I farm the boss, then I use the Joker? No. I use the Joker now. Yes. I grab Horror Babylon. That kills me. I'm down to 8 lives. I get a reroll down here, I think. This whole situation is kind of fucked up. You got to admit. Not to mention I'm making a ton of sound, actually not using the mouse. Trying to use these pro strats here. These MLG strats. There we go, one more room to do, and then I can actually re-roll the item room again. This room will be super easy, as long as I don't get hit by... Oh, fucking horrible night for a curse. Now I get to see if damage upgrades actually affect Horror Babylon, because I should be doing more than 80 damage if that is indeed the case. Study. Case study. I believe you can get me through the night. Book of Revelations. I will just use that for the extra Spirit Heart buffer. And, I don't know. I don't know at all. I don't really want that. Want that for where I once belonged. Could really use a speed upgrade at this point. Just felt like blowing up the poop there as I drove on by. And by drove on by, I meant floated on by. Float on by Modest Mouse. Is what I was actually trying to say there. This is a good song. I like Modest Mouse. I like Float On. Or I think that's what it's called anyways. Shows you how much of a Modest Mouse fan I am. Kind of a Modest Mouse fan. Whenever they are played for me somewhere, I tend to enjoy them at least decently. That's about as much of a fan as I am. Yeah. Yeah, man. And super easy. Probably should have played that fortune teller, but I didn't. That's all right. Managed to get another reroll and a tarot card. The tarot card is the Magician, which is goddamn useless. So let us go. Take me down to the paradise city where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. Oh, won't you please take me down? Or something like that. Still have a lot of items hanging around, and I'm not sure what to do with them, or in what order to do them, or where to go to get rerolls, or how to get rerolls, or what I should be doing in general, really. To be honest, I'm kind of lost. There's a lot of ways I could go about this floor, and so far I'm just kind of wasting my time rerolling the item room. I think what I should be doing is actually using these lives to farm the boss. That's possible. And then get rerolls off of the boss? Or should I make sure that I have the ability to reroll first? Or to get extra rerolls first, and then I can get rerolls more efficiently from the boss. And then I can get a lot of health. Guys, this is hard. There's just too many options. Causing too many problems. There's just not enough love to go around. Can't you see this is a life of illusion? Or something like that. Oh, okay. I crack myself up. That's very unfortunately kind of true. I wish it wasn't. But you know, I never said I was proud that I cracked my... I got another Joker card. Well, you know, I could go back and try for... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think I will go back and try for another something from the Deal with the Devil. I'm not sure what I'd want from the Deal with the Devil, though. So the nail's here right now. Book of Sin, not exactly what I was looking for. This was not the book I was looking for. I wasn't even looking for a book. To be honest, I'm not sure why I did that at all. Adderall. Man, I should have never done that Adderall. I talked for like 3 days straight. It was very unpleasant for everybody. Including me. Fairly easy room, as long as I take things slow. Slow ride a tiny bit, you know, take it easy. Get 2 extra bombs. There should be a good re-roll to go down here. Mum's purse might have actually been a good item to take. I'm trying to keep away from this fly. There we go. There we go again, racing through our hearts. Whoa! Well, you know, I needed to take that damage eventually, so I'm not upset with that. I'm not upset about that. So if I'm not mistaken, the only 2 items remaining in the shop pool should be the 9-volt and the nun's habit. I've gone through compass, map. Well, I haven't gone through them on this floor, so it might be more than that. I don't know. It's so cold in the D. How the fuck we supposed to keep peace? I just don't know. Nobody ever answers the fuck question. I ask it all the time. And just nobody knows how the fuck we supposed to keep peace. Oh, the ladder too. Okay, you know what? Just to make things a tiny bit closer and make backtracking a tiny bit more bearable, I'm going to start farming the boss. Actually, yeah, I'm going to start farming the boss first, and then I will possibly try to kill Mum, and then we'll see what's up. We'll see what the buzz is. Of course, I'm going to have to be farming, what's it called? The bloat, which is a fucking pain in the dick. But, you know, you can't always be without dick pain. That's one thing I've learned in my life, as short as it's been. Nope. There we go. Should probably get this half heart. Oh. Just don't kill me. Okay. Range upgrade. What a piece of shit. I could try to farm Mum. Farming Mum might actually be slightly easier than farming the bloat, but both options seem pretty fucking bad, in all honesty. I can actually, redirect the eyes by shooting them with my bombs. There you go, get another health upgrade. Health upgrades are kind of what I'm hoping for at this point, but I really wouldn't mind a speed upgrade at this point, as that is what is causing my backtracking to really be painful, is the lack of speed upgrade. If you're ever going to backtrack, I highly recommend speed. Pretty much the greatest backtracking drug. That doesn't even make sense. And I don't mean it. Don't take speed, kids. Seriously, I do not encourage it. I do not entourage it. Not to mention, I'm not even sure how you pick it up. It's not one of the most common drugs these days, is it? Like, it's not what all the kids are doing. Most of the kids are doing cocaine and weed as far as I'm concerned, or at least last time I checked. Maybe they're all into harder drugs now. I don't know. Probably shouldn't be talking about drugs. Well, when I was younger, all the kids were into cocaine and weed. Well, not all the kids were into cocaine, but a few unfortunate kids were into cocaine and all the kids were into weed. I should really stop talking about this? Probably? I don't know. Maybe. It's not like the YouTube police are gonna come get me. I'm pretty sure talking about drugs is something you can do on YouTube without being in, like, all the trouble. I want this health, and I cannot lie. Your other brothers can't deny. When some health walks in, and I kill... Oh, shot speed? God damn it. God damn it, Jensen. You know who Jensen is. So, here's my chance at dying. And you know how I've always wanted to die. Fortunately, he appears to just be stuck in the corner. And, well, that wasn't as ideal as it could have been, and I completely forgot to actually use my rerolls. So, I don't know. Might as well go try to get a good reroll. I didn't get a speed upgrade, so I'm really glad I made it through there. Made it Pooh Bear. Pooh Bear, nothing but Pooh Bear, nothing but Pooh Bear every day. Reroll. I get the map. You know, I'm gonna just take the map and move on. Yeah, I probably could have. I probably could have done this in a way where I would have been guaranteed to get the nun's habit, and it would have been boring and long, and it was already getting boring and long, so I am just going to go ahead and beat the fucking game, because Christ checks almighty, this is going on too long. I do 80 damage per hit, and I am content with that. Kind of wish I had taken the blue candle as well, because it is not very easy to hit Mum, or at least Red Mum, with Epic Fetus. Kind of have to start shooting before she actually appears, and not too much before, or else it fucks you over, and then your pattern gets all screwed up. Hey, that actually hit. And I get an HP upgrade, and I got the Polaroid, and I get to move down to the next floor. Thank fucking Christ for that. And I mean the Christ of fucking. Like, fucking Christ. Book of Sins. Gives me 1 extra Spirit Heart. Telepathy for Dummies is one of the worst items in the game, and, you know, at least I have something to reroll on this floor. I'm pretty happy with that, especially considering I should be incredibly overpowered for Udro 1. One more room, and I get to reroll. Come on, kill the Diglets. Trying to kill the Diglets. I'm really not used to actually playing with Epic Fetus using the keyboard. Very strange to me. I've been strange and confused for so long, it's not true. See, super easy rooms, a lot of them can just be cleared out by a single bomb. This is a pill. It is a mystery pill. A magical mystery pill. I was once told that shit was going to take me away. Of course, I heard that tour actually sucked quite a bit. I'm not too well versed on the Beatles tours. I'm pretty well burst. I'm pretty well burst on the Beatles, but not on their tours. Whoa! That almost did a lot of damage to me. Well, it almost did 1 heart of damage to me, which is pretty much as much damage as I can possibly take. Also forgot I should probably be blowing up all these rocks in the hopes of a random tinted rock, or as I like to call it, a rinted rock. I should also probably be blowing up the walls in search of second secret rooms, but I have an objective this time, and it is very specific, and it is going to involve re-rolling that shit as often as possible. I'm glad this was a run with a lot of libraries in it, because if it wasn't, it would pretty much be useless as far as trying to find blood rights goes. What's this? Pennies? Delicious and nutritious. Juicy and seedless. Wow. Need some more range on that thing, apparently. Earlier I said the range upgrade was useless. Range down pill. It's my favorite pill. Seriously, if anybody ever asked me, like, what are your top 10 pills? All of them would be range down. Like, just the different colors that are possible in range downs would be my favorite pills. Need to do at least 1 more room. It is double Gemini. That is not my favorite room, especially since these guys run like mofos. Easy enough, though. Bomb my way downwards. Downwards and rightwards. Better than wrongwards. Ladies. I don't know what I'm talking about. Out. Out. Let's reroll this. Get Halo Flies and Little Chad. Not my ideal 2 items. Again, just gonna head for more rerolls, because why the hell not? If I fight the boss, I fight the boss here, but I am going to clear out the rest of the floor in hopes of more rerolls and in hopes of blood rights. I did actually find the boss. Thank you, Diglett, for not killing me. It really did have the option of killing me there. It could have done it super easily. 80 damage apiece, and like I said, I will fight the boss and possibly go for a deal with the devil and get Conquest, which is a flying piece of shit. Quite literally, it flies and otherwise is a piece of shit. So this might be the most accurately I've ever called something a flying piece of shit. Not to mention he doesn't even have a second phase, so he's always this fucking annoying. Can't you just die already? Remember how I said I should be blowing up all the rocks? Oh, what the hell? Did he just hit himself with his beams of light from heaven? Did that just happen? That looks like that's what just happened, right? Either that or I blew him up because he was hiding in a rock? In a rock lobster? I don't know. Did I get Guppy's tail or Guppy's paw earlier? Let me check here. I got Guppy, and don't know. It doesn't actually show you the. active items you've picked up. No, I don't want you to die. Oh god, stop it. Stop it. There we go. Well, I'll just pick up lump of coal. Might as well get as much as possible out of the pool, even though I don't think it is even possible for you to show up again. I'll pick that up, make sure it doesn't show up again. I do have a reroll, so might as well head back to the item room. Backtracking, 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 backtracking. Clap, clap, clap. I mean, clap as in the clap, the disease that was like the scourge of the early, like that. The early 19th century? 20th century? Early 20th century? Yeah, seems about right. Remember that the 20th century is actually the 1900s. The 21st century is where we currently are. Just reminding you guys, because that always weirds me out a bit. To be honest, I don't blame you if it weirds you out too. Probably shouldn't weird me out, but that's alright as well. Got a spare spirit heart there because it was a special version of that boss. I am pretty happy. I took fucking Boom with me. Why do I suck so badly? Why? Okay. You know what? I'm going to rush to the end now because in the end I will have a quadruple reroll potential. And there is no reason for me to want to pick up any other items, so I'm just going to go the hell down to the mum boss fight. And, just enjoy myself. Enjoy myself today. Not like yesterday. I am cool, I am mean, and I'm going to be okay. Either way. Hey, that rhymed. I didn't mean for it to rhyme, but it rhymed anyways, and, I'm fairly happy about it. I am fairly happy about it. Moving down to the womb part 2. Just listen to the rhythm of your heart. Moving down to the womb part 2. Just thought I'd check some of the easy terminals here. Not too bad that's not going to work because it is super greed. I do get a spirit heart out of it though, and now I get to search the old-fashioned way. And since I have to search the old-fashioned way, I'm going to completely vary up my order in which I search. And I'm just going to stay over these rocks the whole time and use my bombs on the far right here. Which is exactly how I've... Never mind. I was going to change that into some weird political joke too, but I didn't understand. I did not understand. Again, blow up all the regular rocks because all these rocks have a possibility of being tinted rocks, including that one. I saw you trying to get away there. Kill the gluttonies by shooting them with some bombs. Lovely. Oh yeah, I have the miter now. I completely forgot that I'd actually picked up the miter. I know I did it like a super short time ago in a galaxy far away. A key, and here be the boss. There be bosses. Here there be bosses. Near far there'll always be bosses in my car. I don't know what I'm talking about. What's the 4 damage coming from? Is that Harlequin Baby doing that? Yeah, that's Harlequin Baby. So, officially speaking, Harlequin Baby does 8 damage per shot. That's pretty good. Mom's in permanent bomb state. I'm about to... Whoa! Jesus, okay. Go up to the cathedral, I think, as long as I don't fuck up gloriously, or ingloriously is more likely. I still have the Polaroid, so I haven't fucked that up either, and I'm pretty happy. Pretty damn happy about how shit be going. This is not my favorite room of all time, but, to balance that out, it is also not my least favorite room. I would normally pick up those bombs, but those bombs be useless. What's in here? 3 cents? No thank you. Might as well just use that as a shortcut. Or as a short mutt, which is specifically what I call poodles. Miniature poodles. Not regular poodles. Regular poodles are huge, and A, they're huge, B, they're hunting dogs, and C, that haircut has a goddamn purpose. It was to keep their joints warm because they had way too long of joints. So they would always get really cold during the winter. So stop making fun of the goddamn poodle. It's an awesome dog. Well, I like it anyways. Not so much the miniature ones, but I guess I don't mind the miniature ones. They're cute enough, but I hate small dogs because they're often badly trained because people don't bother to train them. because they're small and they're like, oh, look at how cute they are. They're barking all the time. I'm like, fuck you, train your goddamn dog. Yeah, anyways, that's my whole spiel about dogs there. By the way, I don't like poorly trained dogs. Just not my thing. Not to mention, you're a lot more likely to get your dog killed if you don't train your dog, because in a matter of, like, if you ever go to court over a biting, or if your dog intimidated somebody or chased them down, if it goes to court, you're going to have to put down your dog. The dog doesn't win. It's just not something that happens. There's Mom's knife. I'm kind of like getting overloaded with good items here, which I am very happy about. I guess if a dog intimidates somebody, that doesn't go to court, because that's just barking. But if you don't train your dog, and even if it's a small dog and it bites somebody, the dog gets put down. That's like the automatic reaction of the court of law. Humans are more important than animals in human court. It makes sense. Why am I fucking ranting about this? I just got nothing else to talk about. So many spirit hearts coming up that I am very, very happy. I'll just stay right here. Nope, never mind. I guess I probably shouldn't have stayed right there. Eventually he will drop again. Probably right... Oh, fuck. So much easier to use the mouse to do this. Should never be taking damage to this asshole. Let's blow this rock up with a bomb. With the bomb. The bomb, ladies? I don't know. As you can tell, my voice is a tiny bit tired today. I just don't have much to talk about, and for some reason the audio levels seem really off. By the way, interesting thing, if you stand next to a wall and use this, it doesn't do any damage to you. So that's a weird glitch. Probably be corrected in Wrath of the Lamb if I'm not mistaken. Seems more likely than not that they'll correct it in a lot of good ways. Arabian Nights like Arabian days. I just want them dead. And by them I mean everything in this game. That is a horrible place for a spirit heart. That's terrible noise. So I only have one orbital. That could cause some problems, especially since I am not aiming with my mouse and instead am aiming with my keyboard. Fortunately, I don't have to aim incredibly accurately, so I can kind of dodge while just aiming right all the time. Seems to be working out so far. I'm surprised that homing shot didn't actually hit me there. Pretty soon, Isaac will be in phase 3, and that is Angel Fetus phase. Angel Fetus, slip a sable under the tree. That gets stuck in my head a lot. Is it always with angel fetuses? I think it might be. And one more hit. Drops a spirit heart. I pick up the spirit heart. I kill the last 2 remaining angel fetuses, and we move on to the chest. I probably should have done an extra room to get a reroll right away. Don't want it, don't want it, don't want it, don't want it. Except I will pick this up so it doesn't show up again anywhere else. Lovely. Okay, this is not my ideal room here. Gertie actually kind of is my ideal room. In all honesty, seems like good things are going on here. Only takes a few hits and whoa, one more hit. Okay. And now I get to reroll. Quadruple reroll. And now to the right. Sometimes I take a jump to the left and a step to the right. Wow, Chubb is so tanky. I do 80 damage to everything else, and I do 3 times 18 damage to Chubb. That shit's ridiculous. Do just regular bombs do more damage? How much? Whoa, what in the hell's name happened there? Did this Chubb just glitch back into the other Chubb? I think that is indeed what did happen. Indeed what did. Indeed what did. I kind of like that sentence. This is not an easy room. This is actually kind of a really tough room. I'm kind of hoping Harlequin Baby kind of takes care of some of these just as background noise here. There's a really loud fucking motorcycle in the background. I hate those motorcycles so much. Goddamn. I should really kill kill Gluttony last, because Gluttony has a fair chance of A, dropping a health upgrade, B, dropping 2 spirit hearts like that. And if I get another half heart now, I'm in a pretty good position. fairly good position. Oh, ho, ho. It's like we say in French, Eiffel Tower baguette. Oh, ho, ho. Again, not things worth getting. All I want is blood rights. Give me blood rights. Blood rights. Rights. Whoa, Jesus, that was quite the noise. Kind of apologize. Well, I very much apologize. That was awful. That was as awful as a falafel. And this is the Gertie who can just summon people, so should be super goddamn easy for my current build, as all I have is bombs and multiple damage sources. No, there's still a fly alive. There's still some fox alive. Michael A.L. Fox alive. That's what I'm talking about. One more bomb. Yep, there we go. That's an extra full heart. I'm gonna not pick that up in case there's an extra half heart hanging around somewhere. No, you... Oh, fuck, it got away. And by it, I mean famine, of course. Pretty much the same thing. I guess famine could be like him or her, but no real easy gender to identify there. Is this the boss room? I'm just checking if this is the boss room. It is the boss room. Just die. Just die. Please don't die for me, Argentina. Or do die for me, Daddy Longlegs, I guess is what I want to say there instead. Mystery pill. Oh no! Okay, so gonna have to deal with that when I go back into that room. That's alright though. As you can see, I did decide to actually get that heart in the end. But let us move on. Let us shine on Harvest Moon. Blood rights? Nope. Game Kid and Mom's Bra and Spider Butt. Spider Butt, Spider Butt, radioactive Spider Butt. Oh fuck, Monstro 2. I really hate you. Watch out. Here comes the Monstro 2. I was really hoping to get a double hit there, and I did, so I'm happy about that. There we go. You know, this fight's not as bad as you'd normally think. As long as you keep moving in like a big ass circle pattern and have a lot of damage, it's fine. It's all kinds of fine. I had Spider Butt with me for that fight. It wasn't worth it. No. Okay, fortunately, it's just what's his name here, Bloat. Pretty happy about that. Dad's key. Not very happy about that. Can I not bomb my way out of here? Okay, yes I can. And this is probably going to be my last reroll on this floor, which is disappointing to say the least. It was disgusting to say the least. All I want is you to drop down and then die. This should be a fairly easy prospect. A lot of people die without any practice at all. Really, it should be super easy. You know, if I had to name the top 10 easiest things in the world to do, dying would probably be one of them. Like I said, everybody on Earth does it at some point. Say, some people even have a harder time shitting. Oh. I need to take out this pony. This pony. I'm gonna die trying to get the item that I want here. Okay. I'm gonna kill myself trying to get the item I want, apparently. Well, now I only have two hearts left in order to beat the boss. Like I said, generally, if you're doing this, if you have this exact run together, what you do is you use the mouse to aim, but that didn't work out for me, so because I don't have a mouse, so instead I get a bunch of bomb extending items. And I get to go to the boss with 2 hearts. I'm gonna lose. Alright. Time's right. Time feels like a midnight ride. Finality waits outside, weeping in perplexity's arms, caressing your something and inside. Outside. Caressing the something outside. I should probably get that heart back there if I know what's good for me. And I think I know what's good for me. I guess I should really check for a second secret room here instead of fighting a room that could very well kill me. Seems like it might be a better idea. Kill these spiders before they get me. Please drop a heart. That's a half heart. At least that gives me some permanent Polaroid invincibility. And I get to move on. Whoa! Bombs! Whoa there, bombs. I actually named a horse that. That's why I said it like that. So, bomb items do not affect Dr. Fetus. That is kind of nice to know, actually. It just does a blank 80 damage no matter what your bomb items are or what your items are. Believe it or not, I'm not doing too badly here. I would have assumed that I would have done worse. Now I have permanent Polaroid invincibility, and it is in its final state, so all I have to do is avoid taking some damage for the rest of this. Come on. Baby, let's go crazy. Oh man, and I actually beat it. Didn't get my item, and it was kind of a weird episode with strange commentary because I was getting used to the clackiness of my new keyboard. But that's alright. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. Wait a second. I gotta end this naturally. Shit. Oh god, where's the mouse?